So for me, I have a background in business administration, and I've always wanted to actually develop my knowledge further in the discipline. And I felt like Uni Andes, since it's located in the city of Bogota, will actually give me a kind of practical knowledge of how we can actually introduce new models of doing business in a more sustainable way. And the knowledge in Uni Andes, I believe, I will be able to apply back to my own country, because they have a similarity in terms of the geography, in terms of being an emerging market, having some kind of components that are not like readily developed, but in the process of coming together to actually support developing business in a more sustainable way. So one of the key components that I actually enjoyed about the course is the fact that it brings together a global perspective. So I remember in some of the classes we have to do a kind of case analysis, and case analysis involves big players in terms of doing business in a more sustainable way, and understanding how the complexity, the dynamics that is actually happening around the world in terms of the global landscape, how it affects the kind of how it influenced their business decision. So, and I think that those kind of perspective, the cases, the discussion have actually advanced my knowledge and actually understand how global complexity actually affects local operations. Yeah, for me, what I found very interesting is the class participation. For example, before the class, we are actually given a kind cases to actually analyze. So for me, it was like a kind of a ground for me to actually, put into practice those kind of skills that have been gotten in the course of the program. And it's interesting how all the courses I do, how they actually complement each other. For example, I do a course in circular economy, I do in sustainability and entrepreneurship, and capitalism, and everything actually have a kind of interrelated component that make me to actually dig deep into the cases and bring out some kind of unique dynamics and learnings that can actually be incorporated in real business world, and which is very, very interesting for me, so I like it. Yeah, for me, the weather. Why? Because I was coming from the UK, and in fact, presently in the UK it's snowing. So it is a kind of environment that actually helps me to be able to engage in learning activities more, because the weather is very, very okay, temperate, and it's not too cold, neither it is too hot. And also in terms of the people. So I enjoy very much the people in terms of the support that we get, from my classmates, even from the lecturers. They are very, very supportive in every aspect. So I think that actually is very, very interesting for me, and I do like it. Yes, so presently I have a lot of LinkedIn questions about my experience with Glocal, and I've always tell them, like, see, if there is one of the best places to actually choose, it is Bogota. Not only because of the kind of experience. For example, we went to one of the Paramore, that was last week, as part of our learning experience, and it was so amazing. So I don't think that kind of learning experience can actually be gotten from other tracks in Glocal, except for Bogota. So I will strongly recommend students, especially who are very, very interested in sustainability, who are interested in shifting business focus away from the conventional profit-driven to social responsibility, towards caring for the community, towards looking out for others, towards doing business in a responsible way. So I would strongly recommend them to actually choose a track that has Los Andes, because it will actually enrich their perspective, give them the kind of tools that they need to actually advance in this kind of knowledge. Thank you.